Hey guys, welcome to Flow with Kim. So I know that these times are difficult for all of us. I promise we're all in this together. But with the practice of yoga, maybe we can shift how we look at things. So with everything being chaotic around us, can we shift our thoughts and control how we look at these things? Instead of seeing it as a waiting time or something like this, can we look at this time as an opportunity to grow and reflect, to navigate your life to where you want to focus? So if you just shift your thoughts, you can shift your life. So if you haven't done that already, go grab your mat, your partner, your puppy, your cat, whatever, or just yourself. That's the greatest partner ever. So let's flow. So finding yourself in sitting position, cross-legged, straight-legged, however you feel comfortable with, just slowly allow yourself to arrive on your mat for your practice. Gently closing your eyes, going into that internal world that exists within you. Giving it that space. During these difficult times, we tend to avoid those things that we're struggling with, trying to occupy our time. But let yourself be with it. With every emotion that filters up, let it be there and just observe it. For this practice, I want you to find your foundation, the strength that you build upon it, so when things get hard, you still have this anchor within you, within your practice. Noticing how your sitting bones are widening the surface on your mat as you draw the energy up your spine, vertebrae after vertebrae, all the way towards the crown of the head and beyond. As you inhale, let the air travel through your nostrils down towards your lower belly. And as you exhale from the bottom of your belly out to the space, let everything go. Inhale, doing that path with your breath, expanding your belly like a balloon. And as you exhale, sigh a full breath out, let everything go. As you inhale, roll your shoulders up your ears, and exhale, melt them down your spine, creating this broad collarbone to breathe more deeply into yourself. Drawing your shoulders away from your face, we tend to curl when we feel sad or confused. So just allow yourself to open up, changing your posture, changing your perspective. As you inhale, start to coordinate the breath with the movement. Circle your hands to the sky. Exhale, lower your hands through the center, full breath out. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky, open up through your heart. Exhale, bring your hands back to the center of your chest. For the last time, inhale, reach your hands, gaze up, breathe it all in. Exhale, bring the left hand towards the right knee, right hand to the back. Inhale for length, drawing your energy up your spine. And with every exhale, gently press the left hand against the right knee. Looking beyond the right shoulder blade, allow your gaze to guide you into your twist, washing out anything that you don't need in these circumstances for your practice. Take one more breath here. Keep lifting your chest forward. And with an exhale, twist a little bit more, rinsing out your body, adapting into that new space, and slowly to come back. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Take everything you need between the palm of your hands. And as you exhale, bring the right hand towards the left knee, left hand to the back. Inhale for length. Imagine that somebody's pulling you with a string towards the sky. And with every exhale, bring yourself into your twist. Your chest is guiding you deeper and deeper as you're letting go of anything that is holding you back. Grounding your sitting bones and allow the energy to travel all the way up to lift you higher. Take one more breath here. And with an exhale, can you twist a little bit deeper? Slowly coming back with a neutral position, bring your hands on your knees. As you inhale, guide your chest forward, squeeze your shoulder blades towards the back of the room. Exhale to curl, press everything away from you, bring your nose towards your chest. Inhale, heart forward, open up, drop the crown of the head towards the back of the room. Exhale to curl, press everything away from you. You want to try and puff through your shoulder blades. Inhale with your breath, open up. Exhale to curl, press everything away from you. One more cycle, find your breath here. Exhale, press everything away from you. Vertebrae after vertebrae, stack your spine in a neutral position. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky, opening up through your arms, through everything. And as you exhale, guide it all to the center of your heart. Bring your hands towards the top of the room. Cross your legs and we'll meet in our tabletop position. So in our tabletop position, you want to spread your fingertips wide on the mat. Make sure that you're not dumping into your shoulders or crunching, looking like you're suffering or something. Find your power, find your foundation. This is what is lifting you up. From your tailbone all the way towards the crown of the head, there's a smooth line of energy. Imagine that you corkscrew your hands to the mat like there's lemon underneath the palm of your hands and you want to squeeze them out. This is your power. Find that integrity. Take a full breath in here. And as you exhale, drop your belly, arch your back, look up towards the sky. Exhale, press everything away from you, looking between your thighs. Inhale with your breath, open up. Exhale, press everything away from you. Tuck your tailbone towards the floor. One more cycle. Inhale, open up. Exhale, press everything away from you and reconnect. Vertebrae after vertebrae, coming back to a neutral position. Bring the right hand towards the center. Inhale, peel the left wing towards the sky. We want to try and stack our shoulders one above another as you spread your fingertips to the ceiling. Bringing the crown of the head as far as you can from your shoulders. Relax everything in your neck, in your shoulder, in your face. And allow the left hand to guide you even higher. With an exhale, thread the needle. The left hand comes underneath the right armpit and we're going to relax everything on the mat. Bringing your hips back above your knees. The right hand next to your face. Take a full breath in. And with an exhale, press the right hand away from you. Rolling on your left shoulder blade, allowing the left side to open up. Inhale, breathe into the left rib cage, expanding that left side like a balloon. And with every exhale, can you twist a little bit more? Take one more breath here. And slowly to come back. Bringing both of your hands to the floor. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, look up. Exhale, press everything away from you and reconnect. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, gaze to the ceiling. Exhale, press everything away from you, creating space between your shoulder blades. Vertebrae after vertebrae, coming back to a neutral position. Bring the left hand towards the center. We're going to balance the body. So inhale, float the right hand to the sky, trying to stack your shoulders and spread your wings, shooting the energy from the right fingertips, feeling everything activated. And as you exhale, thread the needle, the right hand underneath the left armpit, relax everything on the floor. Bringing your hips back above your knees, bring the left hand next to your face. Take a full, nice breath here. And with an exhale, press the earth away from you, rolling deeper and deeper onto that right scapula. Breathing into that right side, allow your face to be soft, removing any cracks, any knots, and any blockage in your body. Finding your breath to soothe you down, finding your breath in your shape. Take one final breath here. And with an exhale, slowly bring it back to the center. Bring both of your hands to the floor. Press the earth away from you. We're going to allow ourselves just to find some creativity in our body. So start to circle your hips in a circular motion and your heart in a different direction. So we're just going to let ourselves listen to the body and just create this circular motion. And maybe you want to experiment with the other direction. And maybe doing some infinity 8 figures, just opening up through any joint. This is all I ask of you. When you feel comfortable, slowly into your static tabletop position, tuck your toes and press all the way up into your first downward facing dog. So when you find your downward facing dog, just allow yourself to walk your dog, pedal your legs, bending one after another, maybe swaying your hips from side to side. Just letting the wind blow while your roots are grounding down. Whenever you feel ready, allow your heels to root towards the earth. It's okay if your heels don't reach the floor yet. You don't need to be in any pressure to force your body to something that it doesn't feel ready yet. Bend your knees as much as you need and rotate your sitting bones up towards the sky. From your tailbone all the way towards the crown of the head, there's a smooth line of energy. Take a full breath in. And with an exhale, can you bring your ribs closer towards your hips? We're going to flow through 2 sun salutations. Just coordinate the breath with your movement. Focus only on your breath. Let it guide you through the motion. Looking towards the front of the mat and step forward. Exhale as you forward fold, let everything go. Inhale into your halfway lift, extending through the crown of the head and smoothing out your spine. Exhale to release all the way down into your Uttanasana, the waterfall. Pressing your legs against the ground, rise all the way up into your high mountain. Exhale, bring your hands back to the center of your home. Inhale, hands towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, dive all the way down into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw your shoulders away from your face. Exhale to release all the way down, forward fold. Place your hands down to the mat. Bend your knees if you need. Stepping back into your high plank. Press your heels towards the back of the room and tuck your tailbone towards your heels. Now roll your chest open, lengthening through your body. Take a full breath in here. And we're going to stay for an exhale, so hold it still. Take one more breath here. Exhale, slowly lower down with control, bringing your heart to the mat. Tuck your toes and press your pubic bone to the earth. Lock your elbows next to your ribs. Inhale, feel your chest, find your nice cobra. Melting your shoulder blades down the spine. Allow your heart to pull forward, opening through your chest. Exhale, wave yourself all the way back. Find your downward facing dog. Adjusting to the change, let yourself breathe in here. Changing your perspective from your heels to your knees, your hamstring, your spine and shoulder. Doing that body scan, dropping in with yourself. Going for another sun salutations, reconnect to your breath. Looking towards the front of the room and step forward. Exhale, release everything down into your forward fold. Inhale into your halfway lift, extend the crown of the head forward. Maybe take your hands on your shins. Exhale to release all the way down, forward fold. Root your eyes all the way high, mountain, breathe in. Exhale, bring your hands back to your home space. Inhale, hands out and up with your breath. Exhale, dive all the way down into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to release. Placing your hands down to the mat. Bend your knees if you need. Stepping back, high plank. We're not going to stay here for the extra breath, so open up through your front body. Exhale, chaturanga, lower your chest to the ground. Untuck your toes. Inhale, peel your heart. Find your cobra. Breathe into here. And as you exhale, wave yourself all the way back. Find your downward facing dog. Taking a moment for yourself to quiet any noises in the head, in your mind, or in your body. Looking towards the front of the room, step or hop, whatever you choose. Exhale to release all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat your back, and rotate your sitting bones away from your heels. Exhale to release all the way down. Pressing your legs against the ground, rise all the way up, high mountain. Exhale, bring your thumbs to your heart space. Taking your hands by your side bodies, palm facing forward. As you inhale, roll your shoulders up your ears, and exhale, melt them down your spine. And let's do it one more time just because it's so nice. Inhale, roll your shoulders up your ears, and exhale, melt them down your back. Feeling what it's like to come with an open chest, to arrive at this present moment fully committed to yourself. So now that your body is warmed up, your body is ready to receive some strengthening in order to build that foundation upon you build on it. So as you inhale, hands towards the sky, take everything you need. Exhale, sinking into your chair pose, your Utkatasana. Bringing your hamstring parallel to the mat, keep sinking deeper. Bringing your knees together and lengthen through your arms, shooting the energy from your body. Take one more breath here. Exhale, extend your legs, bring your hands back to your chest. Inhale, hands towards the sky, breathe it in. Exhale, diving all the way down into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to release. Placing your hands down to the mat, step only the left leg back. Dropping the left knee to the earth. Make sure that the right knee is stacked over the right foot. Inhale, hands towards the sky, opening through your front body, feeling a nice stretch in the iliopsoas. And as you exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper towards the earth? Inhale, hands towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, sinking a little bit deeper as your body softens. Extend the crown of the head towards the sky and your tailbone towards the earth. Exhale, thank you, Moana. That's my dog barking over there. The left shoulder, the left elbow towards the right knee, twisting towards the right side. Bringing your hands in a prayer position, pressing your hands against one another, looking towards the right side. Taking a full breath in. Exhale, can you twist a little bit deeper? Press the right big toe to the earth. This is your foundation here. Take one more breath here. And slowly to release. Inhale, hands towards the sky, breathe it in. Exhale, bring the right hand towards the right side, bending towards the right wall. Close your eyes and just imagine a long line of energy starting from the left leg all the way shooting it out from your body through the left fingertips. Anything that is sucking your energy, shoot it out from your body. Take one more breath here. Find your breath in that shape. And as you exhale, circle the left hand, bringing the left hand to the earth. Press your hips towards the back of the room and scissor your legs together. Flex your toes towards the sky and imagine that you're trying to press the right thigh to the earth. Inhale, extend the crown of the head further from your tailbone. And with every exhale, sinking a little bit deeper, guiding your chest and your heart towards the right thigh. And thinking with your chest instead of your nose or your forehead, because the head can bring us many directions, but it's not necessarily from the right directions. So take one more breath here. And slowly start to shift your way back to the top of the mat. Bringing your hands to the floor, tuck the left toes, step the right leg back, plank pose. Exhale, cycle through. Inhale, peel your chest, find your cobra. Make sure that you're not locking your elbows and that you're not dumping into your shoulders. Exhale, wave yourself all the way back, find your downward facing dog. Taking this moment just to notice if there's any change and breathing into that change. Breathing into your body. Reconnecting to that self, to that awareness. Looking towards the front of the mat, step or hop, whatever you choose. Exhale to release, let everything go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat your back, open your chest. Exhale to release all the way down. Inhale, root your eyes, finding your power to lift up. Exhale, bring it all back home to the center of yourself. Inhale, hands towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, diving all the way through your Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, extend the crown of the head. Exhale to release all the way down, bringing your hands to the floor, bend your knees if you need. Step only the right leg back. Drop the right knee to the earth and make sure that the left knee is stacked over the left foot. If this is too much on your knee, option to just double your mat or just place a towel or a cushion just to secure the right knee here. Inhale, hands towards the sky, maybe gaze up, finding that balance in the left leg. This is your foundation here. Find that stability. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper, surrender into your hips. Inhale, with your breath, let it soothe you down. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper. Extend the crown of the head towards the sky and your tailbone to the floor. And as you exhale, twisting towards the left side, lock the right elbow to the left knee and bring your hands once again in that prayer position. The intensity of this pose is in your own hands, literally. So everything is in your control. The more that you press your hands against one another, the deeper the twist and the harder the shape will be. So this is your time to listen to yourself. How intense do you need? Sometimes we need to pull back. Sometimes we need to push ourselves. Find this silent moment to listen to that subtle voice within you. Take one more breath here. And with an exhale, slowly to release. Bringing your hands towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, bring the left hand towards the left side, bending towards the right wall. From the right ankle all the way through the right wrist and beyond, allow everything to stretch out. Closing your eyes and just breathing into your body, allowing all of those knots to let go and slowly dissolve. Take one more breath here. And with an exhale, circle the right hand all the way down to the mat. Press your hips towards the back of the room into your half Hanuman, your monkey pose. And imagine you're kissing your inner thighs together. Flexing your toes up towards the sky, bring your hands closer towards your body. Extend the crown of the head further away from your tailbone. And maybe thinking with your belly button towards the back of your foot, really opening up through the left hamstring. And instead of thinking about the intensity or how much you need to stretch or, oh my God, this is so painful, can you think about the opportunity that this time is giving you? All the flexibility, all the possibilities that you'll be able to achieve once you find that length and space in your body. One final breath here. And with an exhale, slowly start to shift your weight forward. Tuck the right toe, step the left leg back, plank pose. Exhale, cycle through. Inhale, find your breath to guide you through the movement, feeling that fluidity in your body as you slowly arrive into your downward facing dog. Taking one more breath here. Exhale, sigh a big noisy breath out and do it as loud as you can. You are alone in your house, nobody can hear you and it feels so good. Take one more breath here. Exhale, big noisy breath out. Looking towards the front of the mat, step or hop, whatever you choose. Exhale to release all the way forward, fold. Inhale into your halfway lift. Extend the crown of the head. Exhale to release all the way down. Pressing your legs against the ground, rising strong into your high mountain. Exhale, bring it all back into the center of yourself. Inhale, hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, sinking into your chair pose, your Utkatasana. Keep shooting your hands beyond your body. Take one more breath here. And as you exhale, wrap your hands towards one another like a snake, wrapping into your eagle's arms. So one hand over the other. Exhale, bring your elbows towards your knees, curling towards yourself, finding that intimacy. Inhale, hands towards the sky, keep sinking. Exhale, knees back to yourself. Inhale, open up. Exhale, unwrap your hands, rise all the way up, finding your high mountain, maybe finding a mini back bend. Exhale, dive all the way down into your Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flap your back, draw your shoulders away. Exhale to release, forward fold. Pressing your legs against the ground, rising all the way up, high mountain. Exhale, back to your home base, to yourself. Inhale, hands towards the sky with your breath. Exhale, sinking down into your chair pose. We're going to do the same thing with the eagle arms, just in the other side. So the left hand, or if you've done the right hand before. So just switching sides. Inhale, hands towards the sky, maybe gaze up. Exhale, bringing your elbows towards your knees, bringing yourself as small as you can. Inhale, hands towards the sky, open up. Exhale, all the way down, squeeze your belly, find yourself. Bringing your hands back towards the sky and wrap your hands, rising all the way up into your high mountain. Find a mini back bend, lifting your chest, tuck your tailbone to the earth. Exhale, dive all the way down, forward fold. Inhaling a halfway lift, flap your back. Exhale to release, forward fold. Place your hands down to the floor, bend your knees, step or hop, whatever you choose. Exhale, cycle through your vinyasa. Option to skip your vinyasa if you need it. You can rest in child's pose, downward facing dog, whatever you need. This is your practice, make it yours. Listen to your body and listen to yourself. Allow your heels to sink down towards the earth as you rotate your sitting bones up towards the sky. Soften your shoulders and soften through your face. As you inhale, float the right leg up into the sky, find your three-legged dog. Exhale, stack your hips open, bend the right leg towards the right sitting bone, looking like a pacing dog. Draw the right knee to open up, letting your hips expand. Take one more breath here. And with an exhale, bring the right knee towards your nose just to curl. Inhale the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose just to top, curl. Inhale one last time, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, curl. Bring the right leg between your hands. It's okay to help the right leg or heel to the right leg forward. Once again, the right knee wants to be stacked over the right foot. Now build your foundation, let it root to rise all the way up, find your high lunge. Exhale, softening, bringing the right knee in a 90-degree angle. Inhale, hands towards the sky, gaze up. Exhale, plant your hands back to the floor, pop the left leg next to the right. Exhale to release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat your back, open through your chest. Exhale to release all the way down, forward fold. Pressing your legs against the ground, rise all the way up into your high mountain. Exhale, bring your hands back to the center of yourself. Inhale, hands towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, diving all the way through yourself, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, extending through your spine. Exhale to release, forward fold. Placing your hands down to the mat, bend your knees if you need. Step or hop, plank pose. Once again, option to cycle through a vinyasa. Option to skip it and wait in downward facing dog, child's pose, whatever your body needs. Listen to those small urges, those craving in your body. Let it receive whatever it needs. When you feel ready, slowly settling into your downward facing dog. Inhale, float the left leg up, find your three-legged dog. Exhale, stack your hips open, bend the left leg towards the left sitting bone. Allow the left knee to open up and breathe in that new space. Removing any toxins from the body, from your legs, from the bottom of your feet. Let it all expand. Take one more breath here. And slowly draw the left knee towards your nose. Curl just a touch. Inhale, float the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, curl. Inhale for the last time, float the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, curl, creating fire in your belly as you bring the left leg towards the front of the knee. Trying to drive with the right heel towards the back of the room. The left hamstring is parallel and we're gonna shoot the earth away from us in order to lift ourselves up. Find your high lunge. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper into that front knee? Inhale, hands towards the sky, breathing in that shape. Exhale, slowly bring the hands back to the floor. Pop the right leg next to the left. Exhale to release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat your back. Exhale, all the way, let it go. Pressing your legs against the ground, rise all the way up, high mountain, breathe it in. Exhale, bring your hands back to the center of yourself. Taking your hands by your side body, palm facing forward. Inhale, circle your shoulders up your ears, and exhale, melting down your back. Feeling what it's like to breathe into that broad collarbone. Inhale, hands up towards the sky, breathe it all in. Exhale, bring your hands back to the center of yourself. Finding your heart lifting towards your hands. Letting yourself find this moment to rejuvenate all the system, to catch your breath, to reconnect to yourself. Softening through your body, through your mouth, eyes. Taking this moment to settle in. Inhale, hands up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, diving all the way down, forward fold. Inhale into your halfway lift, flat your back. Exhale to release, forward fold. Place your hands down to the mat, step or hop, plank pose. No vinyasa this time, just press back, downward facing dog. Finding that power in your hands to lift yourself a little bit higher. As you're taking your sitting bones up towards the sky, feel that foundation rising you up. This is what keeping you stable, still. Inhale the right leg into your three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, curl, bring the right leg forward. Circle the left, shift the left leg towards parallel position. So the left edge of the left foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Inhale, circle your hands open, finding your warrior two. Softening through your arms, finding that length between your hands. Softening your shoulders, softening your face, and steady your gaze on that focal point, beyond your body, beyond yourself. Inhale, find your peaceful warrior, let the wind sway you back. Exhale, slowly coming back forth to the center. Inhale once again, let the wind and your breath guide you back. Exhale, coming back to the center. Keep bending towards the front knee. Exhale, windmill your hands to the top of the room. Step the right leg back or keep it covered into your three-legged chaturanga. Exhale, melt your chest to the floor. Inhale, pulling your heart forward. Exhale, wave yourself all the way back, finding your downward facing dog. Looking towards the front of the room, step or hop, whatever you choose. Exhale to release all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, extending through your occipital bones. Exhale to release, forward fold. Pressing your legs against the ground, rise all the way up, climbing your high mountain. Exhale, breathe it all into yourself. Taking your hands behind your body, interlace your fingers. Start to press them down your spine and away. Rolling your shoulders open. And as you exhale, slowly diving all the way down into your forward fold. Keep pressing your hands away from your back and slowly try to draw them away towards the back of your neck, your head, or the floor. Just away from your back is good. Opening through your heart space, your shoulders. With every breath, let yourself be a little bit heavier. Letting go to gravity and allowing your hands to take you down. With a settled breath, the body dissolve and untie any knot. One final breath here. And slowly release the clasp and let your hands just drag here. Take opposite hand to opposite elbow and just sway from side to side, releasing any tension in your back body. Vertebrae after vertebrae, like a revolve, shrink, and roll yourself all the way back to your standing position. Head comes up last. As you inhale, roll your shoulders up, and exhale, melt them down, opening through your heart space. Inhale, circle your hands up to the sky. Exhale, dive all the way down into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat your back. Exhale to release, forward fold. Place your hands down to the mat, bend your knees if you need. Step or hop, plank pose. Exhale, cycle through a vinyasa, taking your breath with you. We'll slowly shift down back into our downward facing dog. Letting our blood flow into different directions. Soften through your arms, your shoulders, and your face. As you allow your heels to sink deeper and deeper, breathing into your hamstrings. Inhale, float the left leg up into the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, bring the left leg forward, kicking the right hamstring towards the back of the room. Press your fire against the earth, lift yourself up into your high lunge. Exhale, opening up through your Virabhadrasana 2. Soften your shoulders, melt them down to the earth, and extend your arms. Even though the right hand is not in our sight, doesn't mean that we need to forget about it. So open up, shoot the energy. Inhale, let the wind sway you back. Open the left side body. Exhale, coming back to the center, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Inhale back to your open warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, coming back, warrior two. Windmill your hands to the top of the mat from the left foot. Step the left leg back or keep it hovered, three-legged chaturanga. Exhale, snake your way through. Inhale, let it guide you into that wave. Exhale, bringing all the way back into your downward facing dog. Arriving here, once again, doing that body scan. Listening to your own self, to that internal world. With everything going around you, can you find that center, that peace to yourself? Taking one more breath here. And with an exhale, bring your ribs a little bit closer. Arriving at our final flow, our peak flow. Taking as many breaths as you need here in order to rejuvenate the body before you go into that. Letting yourself absorb all the energy that you need in order to arrive at your final flow, your peak flow. Inhale, float the right leg up into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, curl, bring the right leg between your hands. Press everything away from you. Lift yourself up, high lunge. Exhale, opening up through your warrior two, Virabhadrasana. Keep bending towards the front knee. Inhaling to your peaceful warrior, breathing into that right side body. Exhale, coming back into your warrior two. Taking your hands behind your lower back, interlace your fingers. Start to press them down towards the floor and away as you open up through your heart space, slowly bowing down to the floor. Try to connect the right shoulder towards the right knee into your humble warrior. And keep thinking with your hands over your head. Finding 3 breaths here. You're powerful, you're strong, and you can do it. Take one final breath here. Time flies by. Exhale, slowly pulling back to the center. Inhale, extend your hands both directions. Keep fire the right knee. Inhale, open up, Virabhadrasana. Exhale, windmill your hands to the top of the mat. Tuck the left toe, step the right leg back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, open up into your snake pose. Exhale, all the way back into your downward facing dog. One breath here, we're going to keep pushing forward. Inhale, float the left leg up into the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, curl, bring the left leg forward. Keep the right knee in a straight line, open up into your high lunge. Exhale, shifting smoothly into your warrior two. Taking your hands behind your lower back, interlace your fingers. Start to press them down and open up to your chest. Exhale, bowing all the way down to the floor. Trying to bring your hands over your head, bowing deeper and deeper. Open up the left knee and open up, spreading your mat apart. Take one final breath here. You can do it. And slowly to come up. Extend your hands both directions. Soften your arms. Inhale into your peaceful warrior. Breathe in. Exhale. Cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat. Step the left leg back. Plank pose. Exhale. Cycle through. Inhale into your cobra. Exhale. Wave yourself all the way back to your shore. Finding that safety to settle in. Looking towards the front of the mat, step or hop, whatever you choose. Exhale to release water. Inhale, halfway lift, extending your occipital bones and beyond. Exhale to release Uttanasana. Pressing your legs, rising up high mountains. Exhale, bring it all back into the center of yourself. Now keep your eyes closed and go deeper into your roots. The things that are holding you up with integrity. Trying to experiment with our balance here. So start to sway your weight over your feet, just circling with a round motion, experimenting with your stability. And the worst case that is going to happen is that you're going to have to step the right leg forward and prevent yourself from falling. So let yourself be courage, be brave. Gradually slowing down this movement and take your hands by your side body. So bringing all of your awareness towards the left foot, building those big roots to the left leg. As you draw the right knee towards your chest, flexing your toes and hugging the right knee. Finding that focal point that keeps everything still and your mind is focused. Slowly open the right leg towards the right side. Option to bring the left hand to open up or support yourself to the wall or something. And slowly bring the right foot towards the left inner thigh into your tree pose. Take your hands to the center and let those roots find that foundation in order to bloom with that tree, those flowers up towards the sky. When everything is swaying around you, find that stillness. One more breath here. It's okay if you fall. Even teachers fall. And then they can't get back into the pose. So, back into our tree pose. Slowly release the right leg down to the mat and shake your legs, shake everything out, let everything go, nobody's watching, let everything go. And we're gonna find ourselves back into the right sole of the foot to reestablish that awareness, that mindfulness that we're sending all of our energy to the right sole of the foot. Really establish that connection and that trust. As you slowly draw the left knee towards your belly, finding your foco, your drishti. And the drishti in yoga is everything that you aim, that dot that is keeping you still, your center and your focus. Feeling that teeter-totter in the right foot. As you slowly open the left leg towards the left side, option to extend the right hand to find that stability. And slowly draw the left foot towards the right thigh. Pressing everything together in order to engage that power to lift you up. Hands toward the center. Open up through your chest. Find that stillness. Find that softness with everything around you being chaotic. Finding that quiet with you. One final breath here. And slowly, with control, to release. Feeling that nice power in the right leg. Shake it all out. Okay, so now that our legs are activated and strong, low. Now, slowly coming back to the front of your mat. We're going to use all this power, all this fire in order to expand and find new spaces in our body. Inhale, circle your hands to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands back to the center of yourself. Inhale, hands up to the sky, breathe it in. Exhale, driving all the way down into your forward fold. Inhale and halfway lift, flat your back. Exhale to release all the way down, forward fold. Placing your hands down to the floor, stepping back into your high plank. No vinyasa, just press back, downward facing dog. Taking a full breath in. Exhale a big breath out. Inhale, float the right leg up into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the right elbow. Squeeze that right side out. Bring the right ankle towards the left wrist. Not risk. It's not a risk. Well, it is. If it is a risk, then don't do this shape. But slowly allow the left leg to slide down. Trying to bring the right shin parallel to the front edge of the mat. But in order to protect the right knee, if that's not comfortable for you, bring the right shin closer towards your body. Once you find yourself adapting into that shape, slowly walk your hands towards the front of the room, allowing your pigeon to go to rest. And extend your hands as far as you need, as far as you can, and just allow your heart to melt here. Imagine that there is glue in the palm of your hands, and you're trying to pull your chest deeper and deeper towards the earth, allowing the right thigh to open up and melting through your chest. Breathing into yourself and creating that new space, that new quality in your body. Take one final breath here and slowly to bring yourself all the way back up. Bring the left leg forward. Breathing back into that right thigh. The right sole of the foot towards the left inner thigh. So I'm going to face you this direction so you'll be able to see me. So the right sole of the foot towards the left inner thigh, the left hand on the right knee. Inhale the right hand out and over as you bend all the way towards the left side. Anchor the right hip bone to the floor and draw your chest open, really opening up through your side body. Softening through your face and keep stretching that right hand even further. Take one final breath here and slowly pulling back to the center. Place the right hand next to the right thigh and launch your hips up to the sky into your supported rock star, your stargazer, however you want to call it. Start to circle the left hand all across the room, just lubricating the left shoulder, opening through your whole front body. And the last circle, slowly bring your sitting bones back to the floor. You're probably facing the front mat, so I'm just gonna shift myself really quickly. And cross your legs, find yourself back into your sitting position. Inhale, hands towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands to the top of the mat. Cross your legs, finding into your tabletop position. Adjust any movement that you need. Tuck your toes and press all the way back into your downward facing dog. We still have pigeon on the other side, so inhale, float the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee towards the left armpit, squeeze that left side out. Draw the left ankle towards the right wrist, this time not wrist. And if you do feel any wrist, then avoid this shape and just do 90-90 or lay on your back into your reclined pigeon. But if you do want to do the pigeon pose, so find yourself in a nice comfortable position and slowly walk your hands forward. Extending through your fingertips, pulling your chest deeper and deeper towards your mat. Really breathing into the left outer thigh and opening through your legs. Feeling a nice stretch in the left thigh. And a lot of us tend to suffer from low back pain, from sciatica. So through opening your hips, you create a lot of space into your lower back. So this shape is really, really good for anyone who's suffering from back pain. Breathing into that space that you are creating and slowly to come back. Bring the right leg to the front, and once again I'm going to shift towards you. So the left sole of the foot towards the right inner thigh, flex your toes up towards the sky, activate that right leg. That right hand on the left knee. Inhale, float the left hand out and over, painting a beautiful, beautiful rainbow all the way towards the right leg. Drawing your shoulder open, stretching the left hand beyond your body. Soften your shoulders and soften your face and just focus on your breath. With every inhale, feeling new, fresh oxygen traveling into your body. And with every exhale, releasing anything you don't need. One final breath here. Exhale slowly to pull back. Place the left hand on the floor. Launch your hips up to the sky. Bringing your belly button to the center of the room. Just circulating the right hand all over like you're rocking a giant guitar. Take one more breath here. Good job. And slowly to come down. Bringing yourself back to the front of the room, crossing your legs. Inhale, hands towards the sky, breathe it all in. Exhale, bring your thumbs back to the center of your chest. Bring your hands next to your rib, next to your sitting bones. And firm your legs down to the mat. Now windshield wipers from side to side, just releasing any tension in your hips, your joints, your bones. And on the way, just giving yourself a nice butt massage. Gradually slow down the movement and just place your legs down to the mat. Firm your hands to the floor. Now launch your hips up to the sky into your reverse tabletop. Engage your glutes and open up through your shoulders. Drop the crown of the head towards the back of the room. Now we're gonna bring our sitting bones towards the floor, but it's not gonna touch the floor because you know that I'm always tricking you. Bring it between your hands into hover. Press your hands, inhale into your reverse tabletop, open up. Exhale, bring your sitting bones between your hands just to hover. One last time, inhale, peel and open up through your chest. Exhale, slowly release your sitting bones down to the mat. Extend your hands towards the front of the room. Open up through your heart space. And as you exhale, vertebrae after vertebrae, slowly rolling down with control on your back, hand, and head comes last. Slowly extending your feet and allowing yourself to just lay here. Your palms can be up towards receiving, or your palms can be down to grounding and sharing. Slowly draw the right knee towards your belly, flexing your toes back up towards the sky. As you inhale, feeling the breath traveling through your back body all the way towards the crown of the head. And as you exhale, hug the right knee closer and closer to yourself. Take one final breath here. And as you exhale, try to compress everything down to the earth. Draw the right knee all the way across the body towards the left side. Shuffle the left cheek from underneath the view going on that left side body. Extend the right hand in a continuous way to your chest and allow everything to just wash out. Twisting out your belly, your spine, and giving your organs a beautiful massage, washing out any toxins that we might collect throughout the day. And toxins might be real toxins and physical toxins, but toxins can also be mental, mind, people, anything that sucks energy from you. Slowly bring the right knee back to the center and bring the right leg towards parallel position. So the right ankle closer towards your body and the right knee away from your face. Bend the left leg and lock yourself in that reclined pigeon pose. In that little triangle that we have created, interlace your hands and hold on either to the left hamstring or the left knee, whatever feels best for you. Tucking your tailbone to the floor, make sure that there's no arching in your back. And with every exhale, bring the left knee closer and closer towards yourself. Softening any arches in your neck, in your shoulders, allow everything to soften down. Breathing in a deep breath here. And with an exhale, hug the left knee a little bit closer. Slowly to release the shape and extending both of your feet towards the front of the room. Place your hands on your lower belly and just breathe it in. Lower belly to the sky. And as you exhale, belly down to the earth. Inhale, belly button up towards the sky. Exhale, belly button down towards the earth. Anchor the right heel to the floor, draw the left knee to your heart, softening through your back body, and with every exhale, hug the left knee closer and closer towards yourself, activating your legs, keeping that awareness in your body to flex your toes, soften your shoulders down to the mat, and breathing deeply through your throat, down to your belly. Full breath here. Exhale, draw the left knee a little bit closer. Slowly bringing the left knee all the way towards the right side. Shuffle the flesh from underneath. Extending the left hand in a continuous way to your chest. And allow those two opposite directions to draw you deeper and deeper into your twist. If that's not too much on your neck, option to gaze towards the left fingertips and just allow those two sides to take you to the right shape, the right position for you. Finding a full breath here. Exhale, full breath out. Slowly draw the left knee back towards the center. The right hand holds onto the left ankle, and the left hand presses the left knee away from your face. Draw the right knee closer and lock yourself in that floor figure. Between your thighs, there's that little triangle. Interlace your hands and hold onto the right hamstring or the right knee. Tucking your tailbone back to the floor, softening your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Just breathing into that shape as you're actively searching for new spaces in your body. Being curious about yourself, about what you need right now. Take one final breath here. And with an exhale, search for that new depth. Introduce your body with a new quality. Slowly release your feet towards the front of the room and extend your legs towards the front. Once again, placing your hands in a sharing position or in a grounding position, palm facing down. Slowly bring your legs back to bending position. Soles of the feet to touch. Open your knees into your reclined butterfly pose. Place your hands on your hip bones and just breathe into that change, allowing your body to gradually slow down, deepening your breath, taking them deeper and slow. From this position, option to rest down into your Shavasana, or option to give your body any other movement that your body needs. So if your body is sending you signals that it wants to feel legs of the wall, happy baby pose, maybe some bridges, whatever your body wants to feel, this is your time to give it. But if your body feels ready to receive its final Shavasana, please don't skip your Shavasana and just extend your legs towards the front of the room and place your hands by your side body. Lying down to this position after we've spent all that mental, physical, spiritual energy. This is your time to heal and rejuvenate. You just give your body this moment to rest and digest, softening through your legs, your shins, thighs, belly, even your ribs to melt down to the floor. Your chest becomes weightless and your arms completely let go. Soften even your throat, your lips, tongue, the tip of your nose, and the frown between your eyes. Let it all go. Please feel free to stay here for as long as you need. Once you're ready, gently support